Here's something I want you to think about in the coming months as you're seeing the world collapse around you and things are going terribly wrong everywhere and the economy's starting to collapse and Western society is starting to break down and there's going to be all these riots and elections that are very confusing and mysterious in their function to you. You're going to start seeing worse things. But I want you to think about something. I want you to think about the big scope of what they have planned for us. So you may have noticed, and some people might call this the conspiracy theory of white genocide or whatever, but you're seeing so much press, so much push from Hollywood, from news articles and everything. They say, oh, don't have kids. The nuclear family is needs to be deconstructed. Take birth control. You don't have to get married. You don't have to do this, that, or the other thing. But at the same time, they're saying mass immigration, put in more people, let everyone in. We need more workers from Mexico or from Africa, all this over and over again. So the really eerie thing is while there's all these people trying to knock down the borders and all these people saying, oh, hey, don't have kids, don't form a family, throw out the Western culture, throw out the family unit. What are all the economists saying? What are all the global economic people and the what do you call them, the geopolitics people saying? They're saying China has a population crisis, Russia has a population crisis, America, Canada, population crisis. They're saying there's too many baby boomers trying to retire all at once. There's too few people in the working class. There's not enough to sustain the capitalist model. China's going to collapse. Japan's going to collapse. America's going to collapse. Canada's going to collapse. And they're going to collapse because there's too few people. And yet they're telling you, don't make more people. They're saying, if you do have kids, you should have them in a mixed race family, or we should allow in all these minorities from third world countries to come in and fill up all these working positions that need to get filled. But so many of these people are uneducated and low skill, and why are they doing this? It seems very counterproductive to be telling your highly skilled white working class to stop existing, while at the same time you're saying there's a population crisis, there's a population crisis. Meanwhile, fentanyl's killing hundreds of thousands, COVID's killing hundreds of thousands, war and famine and disease and probably political unrest is about to start killing thousands. So you got to wonder, why are they doing it like this? Why are they trying to kill everybody, but at the same time saying there's not enough people? This is the model I've been telling you about of global serfdom. This is about how they want working class drones. They want consumer drones. This is what the big World Economic Forum thing that you're looking at, this is the model and how they're getting to it. They want to actually destroy the high-skilled class, probably to replace them with machines or something like that. But they want a new model of far less people, and they want them low IQ. They want them homogenous. They want them dependent on the government. They basically want a drone structure. They want global serfdom. They want worker slaves supporting a small elite global aristocracy. And it's not a conspiracy theory. It is the logical conclusion of looking at every authority figure, what they're telling you, and you're like, what is this going to produce? Think about it. It's not a conspiracy theory. There's no aliens or reptilians involved. You don't even have to say what anybody is. It doesn't matter whether it's the Bilderberg Group or the NWO or fucking whatever conspiracy theory you want to think of. It doesn't matter, because regardless of who you want to blame, the intended result is blatantly obvious. These people are your enemy, and they're looking to destroy both you and your way of life and to wipe out the future that your children could possibly look forward to. That's what I want you to think about.